is up, PWE? It is me, your handsome and favorite and probably best commentator in PWE. It's me, Xavier Young, here to comment a very, very excellent show in PWE Ignite. We've got a lot going on. We've got a lot on our plate, and there's so much to get through. But first, apparently we're supposed to be hearing something. We're supposed to be seeing something. So I'm just as ready as you guys are to see something crazy happen. And there it is. There's the crazy that was supposed to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, the Fist of the Poison Star, quite possibly one of the best wrestlers I've seen on this brand, Leon Cruz. I mean, this man has a lot on his plate, doesn't he? Let's just go through it right now. He's got a triple threat match at Royalty Rumble, 2 out of 3 falls. Not to mention, he's got to go up against King Amir tonight in the main event. That is what we like to see. That is what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see it. I'm sure you can't wait to see it as well. But he's got some words to get off his chest. I mean, ever since this fallout with Orlando Silver, it has been hard. I can only imagine how Rio feels, how Leon Cruz is feeling. But he's got a lot to get through, and he can't just sit here and let it fester. He can't just sit here and let it get to him. He's got to get through it if he wants to make it to the top at Royalty Rumble. I mean, look, me personally, I think Orlando's justified. I think that Leon Cruz likes to whine and complain a little bit. But, you know, let's hear his side of the story first. It's all about equal opportunity, and I'm sure Leon Cruz has something intelligent and very wise to say here. And he's not just going to be spouting bull crap. Probably.
PWE Nation, what's really good, y'all? And welcome to another episode of Ignite. But let me skip the pageantry and the pleasantries. We need to talk. You guys saw the family drama unfold in front of your very eyes last episode of Ignite. You heard what Orlando Silver had to say. Now let me be the first one to actually say this and admit this to you. Everything that he said was 100% true. You see, previous companies, previous times, yeah, our brother Rio has stabbed us in the back, has turned his back on us, has went out his way to make our lives miserable. But one thing Orlando forgot to mention, the fact that Rio came to us as men, as brothers, when he came to PWE and vowed that he would never turn his back on us again, that he had our backs, that he had the best intentions in mind when he jumped onto the Enterprise. Orlando, you may have dirtied our laundry out for the world to see, for the world to hear, but that still does not excuse the fact of what you did to us at brutality. So Orlando, when I get my hands on you, and yes, I will get my hands on you, it is not going to be a pretty picture. It is not going to be a pretty sight after what I'm done with you. Because I promise you, little brother, on everything that I love, I am going to drag you from pillar to post, take you to hell and back again.
Wow, and it looks like somebody cut the feed. I guess just like me, they didn't really care for what Leon Cruz had to say. I mean, hey, go figure. What can you do? What can you do? But we move on through the night. First up, we have a #1 contender, a contendership match for the Cruiserweight Championship. Adam Young just won the belt. He won it last Ignite. It was a crazy triple threat elimination match. And the two people who are currently gunning for him, Ricari, Monroe, and Bradley Ralph. And honestly, Ricari Monroe, since he made his debut that Ignite, since he stood toe-to-toe with quite possibly the greatest wrestler of all time in Adam Young, he's got one thing on his mind, and it's championship gold. And Bradley Ralph even. Bradley Ralph inserted himself into that triple threat, made a name for himself, albeit embarrassed himself a little bit by getting eliminated first. But we don't got to talk about that. What we really got to talk about is tonight, Adam Young is going to be watching very closely to see who's going to come after him at Royalty Rumble, and more importantly, who has he got to watch out for? Is he got to watch out for the new kid on the block and Ricari Monroe? Does he have to watch out for the probably better wrestler, for being honest? Does he have to watch out for Bradley Ralph, the old guard, the man who says he's won many a world title, a man with experience? That is what we're thinking about. Does experience win in this match, or does somebody like Ricari Monroe, with the power, the strength, the everything to back it up, does he take out the experience? That's what we are going to figure out tonight, when Ricari Monroe goes one-on-one with Bradley Ralph. Oh, and here comes Bradley Ralph now. Speak of the devil. Here he is, Bradley Ralph, the self-proclaimed underdog. This man, the Tiger, looking to hunt once again, this time setting his sights on the Cruiserweight champion in Adam Young. Those two have met in the ring before, and it was not to Bradley Ralph's favor, but tonight he could change that by beating Ricari Monroe and paving his way forward. That's what underdogs do. That's what veterans do. The question is, can Bradley Ralph achieve this? Reminder, he was eliminated first during that elimination triple threat match for the Cruiserweight Championship initially. And it could happen to him again if he's not careful. He's got to keep his eyes on the prize and know what he's getting into. As right now, Bradley Ralph, Ricari Monroe setting up here. Ring the bell. Let's get it going. And then a lock-up. Good stuff here as Bradley quickly takes control. A little bit of a technician, if you will. But here, Ricari Monroe clearly using the size and the strength advantage that they got to put down Bradley. And a little bit of a struggle there. Bradley Ralph turns it over, switches the hold, and gets back control. Going a little bit of back and forth. Both men seem quite even on the tacticianal front. Is Bradley Ralph in more danger here? Ricari Monroe taking a shot there. Switches the hold again. Now arm hold. Just trying to keep the momentum in his favor. This is what we like to see. Ricari Monroe clearly seeming to dominate right now in the early stages of this match with this rest hold. As Bradley Ralph gets control of the head now. Going back and forth. Not even a real fight yet. Oh, just said that. Throws him to the ropes. Bradley Ralph and Ricari Monroe collide. Bradley Ralph swinging through for a roll-up. Could a roll-up be the solution? No, it is not. Ricari Monroe is not going to lose that easily, as Bradley Ralph completely goes straight for the tactician's playbook. Target the limbs, break him down, and soon there won't be anything left of Ricari Monroe to have to fight back. As Ricari Monroe does just that. Kick to the face. Looked like a spinning heel kick there for Ricari Monroe. Oh my God, the knees of Bradley Ralph. That is an excellent move right there. Let's just think about it. Bradley Ralph's moves usually involve running knee strikes with the knees, attacking the knees. Excellent choice. As he goes straight in. Oh my God! Bradley Ralph might have he's done for. 2. Only a 1 count. Thought it was a 2 count. Referee checked me on that one. As Bradley Ralph gets up. I don't know how in the world he got up after that. And is seemingly still trying to fight. Ricari! His spine just got realigned. Free of charge from the Tiger and Bradley Ralph. Oh my God! Ricari Monroe quick-witted. That's just another ace in the hole for Ricari Monroe. It's just younger superstar versus older superstar right now, and it's clearly showing. Bradley Ralph is a bit slower than Ricari Monroe is, and that's going to play a huge factor here. It's Ricari Monroe now trying to take control. Ooh, little bit of a taunt there. It's Ricari Monroe now judging and egging on the crowd as he waits in the corner for Bradley Ralph to get up to his feet. Runs in, knee. Rolls through, picks him up. Drops him. Beautiful combination there. Oh, and look at that. Ricari Monroe getting real. I mean, hey, it's Bradley Ralph. I wouldn't try too hard against Bradley Ralph. We're just being honest. But just the gall this kid has is incredible. Bradley Ralph now taking his turn to dish out some damage, stepping on the sternum and stomach of Ricari Monroe. Both men clearly got each other's number here. It's quite the even match. No one seems to be able to take control. Bradley Ralph now stepping on the sternum once again, trying to maybe step on him and get all the air out of his lungs. As Bradley Ralph there seems to be charging up a lion's roar, if you will. But Ricari Monroe catches him there. Like I said, back and forth, no one can take control right now. Ricari Monroe, though, just got stopped in his tracks. Bradley Ralph throws him to the ropes. Oh, ready knee strike! Call of the Wild by Bradley Ralph. That is what we like to see. Bradley Ralph clearly keeping it up. Call of the Wild there by Bradley Ralph has won him many a match. Let's see if he can use the momentum he's got right now. Hold up. Oh my God! The Rebel's way right there. Bradley Ralph is trying everything he can to put Ricari Monroe away. Ricari Monroe, though, keeping himself in the match. And then a roll-up here. Rope break. Good on the referee. Clearly can see the rope break. Ricari Monroe, though, using his size and strength to manhandle Bradley Ralph. Bradley Ralph has got to get out of this position. Oh, and Ricari Monroe taunting, says this is going to be light work. Dodges Bradley Ralph again. Like I said, it's experience doesn't get you very far if you're slow. Hold up. Picked up. Oh my God. Amazing move right there. Amazing move. I believe that was the Hanafuda driver, 98. Oh, it's Bradley Ralph picking at the leg. Tries to go for the pinfall. 1, 2, no. Not able to cinch it in there. Oh, hold on. Gotten picked up, dropped straight down into a submission hold. This can't be good for Bradley Ralph. Submission locked in. Could Bradley Ralph tap here? About in the middle of the ring, nowhere for him to go, nowhere for him to run. But the underdog stays in the fight. This is what we like to see. Bradley, for all the trash I talk about Bradley Ralph, the one thing I can say is this man is resilient. He does not go away easily. And I don't think he plans to as he stalks Ricari Monroe. Uh-oh. Top rope maneuver. This could put Ricari Monroe on the back foot, and it looks like it does. Just knocked all the air, wind, everything straight out of Ricari Monroe's chest. Right out of his lungs. Bradley Ralph throws him back in the ring. Excellent looks here. Bradley Ralph calling it quits. Says it's over here. Oh. Monroe, though, gets out of the way. As Bradley Ralph picks him up. Monroe slips out of the way. Oh, my God! That kick just put him to bed. My God, sweet tooth there. I don't know what to say. Bradley Ralph's lights might have gotten knocked out, and I think a couple of his teeth got knocked into the back row. As Ricari Monroe now. Oh my God, Cherry Bomb! Cherry Bomb has been dropped on Bradley Ralph's chest. No, not enough. What does Ricari Monroe have to do to put Bradley Ralph away? That's the question. Oh, Bradley Ralph now drops him. 1, 2. Thought he had it right there. Thought he had it right there indeed. He didn't have it done. Going to the top rope, tries to finish it. Elbow drop misses. Ricari Monroe, again, the speed. The speed is what matters here. Ricari Monroe able to dodge Bradley Ralph. Bradley Ralph now trying to get some momentum. Arm drag there. Beckoning. Monroe up to his feet. Can he secure it? No. Ricari Monroe fights out of it. Sweet tooth. I think that it's over here. Oh. Oh my God. Puts Bradley Ralph down, goes to the top rope. I think we know what time it is. Calls him up. Oh God. Cherry bomb! Stepped on Bradley's skull. Knocked him out. And he's still going. He wants more. Hanafuda driver 98. Good night, Ralph. 2, 3. And Ricari Monroe, #1 contender, is up next to face Adam Young at Royalty Rumble. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. What a win. Ricari Monroe comes in, calls his shot, and he proves himself ready for the big time. Oh my God! Adam Young with the chair! Out of nowhere, classic Adam Young style, you gotta love it. Oh, director's cut! My God. You think it's funny, don't you? You think you can make fun of me? You think you can just attack me like I'm some sort of idiot? No. I am the greatest cruiserweight champion to be newly crowned. And you think you get to disrespect me? You think you get to disrespect me? There's a reason why I have this championship. Because I am one of the most cruel people on this planet. You think the devil is just a funny catchphrase? Did you see what I did to Bradley? Did you see what I did to that #1 first class flyer? I sent his ass to heaven. No, you listen to me and you listen to me good, Monroe. There is nothing for you here. Before I had this title, I was a man with nothing to lose. And that made me dangerous. But now that I have this title, I have a lot to lose, and that makes me even more dangerous than you could ever find. But I'll leave you with this. They say, in order to reach paradise, you have to go to hell. I'm going to show you paradise. And we're going to hell if it means I get to keep this title around my shoulders. Ball's in your court, kid. Let's see if you can impress me. Because my name is Adam Young. And I'm simply better. Well, ain't that something? Adam Young just gave a message to everyone in that locker room, including Ricari Monroe. Stay out of my way. Don't even bother trying because I'm simply better. Hey, don't mess with this guy. Don't mess with this guy at all. Gotta love Adam Young there. But as we move on through the night, we now have a one-on-one match between Shiloh Gunn and Nico Dollars. This is going to be a good match. These two men part of their respective tag teams, 1KCC, Gorilla Gang. These two men set to go head-to-head with their partners at Royalty Rumble for the tag team championships. And here comes that one half now. I mean, look, man, those two tag teams, 1KCC, Gorilla Gang, I've seen their material. They are great tag teams. I truly, and I mean this, truly believe they are going to put on a 5-star classic at Royalty Rumble. That much I know. It's gonna be beautiful to watch, especially this match. A lot riding here. Momentum leading into Royalty Rumble is on the line. And you can't afford to stall your momentum, especially if you're 1KCC after that big win last Ignite. Gotta keep the momentum going, keep it running. That's exactly what Shiloh Gunn intends to do here tonight. As there is the man, one half of the tag team champions, and Nico Dollars. The Gorilla Gang has been on a tear of the tag team division, being great reigning tag team champions. Only question is, will Royalty Rumble be the end of that tag team reign? That's what we gotta think about. 1KCC came in, wrecked shop, won convincingly, mind you. They've got great tag team chemistry. The Gorilla Gang might be in some real trouble here. All I'm gonna say. I don't doubt Nico Dollars. I don't doubt the Gorilla Gang, but they might be in some real trouble. They gotta focus up. Tonight is gonna be a great match, and if Nico Dollars could win for the Gorilla Gang, sets the tone beautifully for retention at Royalty Rumble. And if he doesn't, it could have very bad effects going into that match. Speaking of match, referee, ring the bell. Let's get it going. Oh, and Shiloh Gunn, excuse me. Look, I got the wrong information from, my producer. Blame him. Blame him. He doesn't know what he's doing back there. Anyway, Shiloh Gunn getting attacked by Nico Dollars. Dropped on his spine. Pinfall 1. Not enough. Clearly, we still got a lot to go. A lot left in the tank. Nico Dollars roll through. Neck breaker. Setting the good pace here. Take out. Ooh! Shiloh Gunn before the tag team bout at Royalty Rumble. And you keep yourself safe. You kill yourself some time. All I'm going to say is, Nico Dollars is smart. He'll keep this interaction short, brief. And it looks like that's exactly what he's doing with that clothesline in the corner he just did. Punch, punch, punch. Throwing jabs, throwing right hooks, throwing everything. But Shiloh Gunn can fight right back. Puts Nico Dollars in the corner. Oh, and a shot to the spine. And again. But Shiloh Gunn now poking up. Knee to the back. Ooh! That was a pretty maneuver there. Oh, and a punch to the face. Nico Dollars rolling out for safety, but it looks like there's nothing safe about being on the outside. Dive by Shiloh Gunn. Hear the crowd chant, "This is awesome. This is indeed. This is PWE. Welcome to the Enterprise." As now, Nico Dollars going to try and go to the top rope. Ooh! Dodges right at the right time. Oh, but can't dodge. Oh, no, he does. He dodges it. Didn't look like he had enough time to, but Shiloh Gunn gets back on top. It's just reversal after reversal here. Both men trying to get control. Nico Dollars picks up Shiloh Gunn. Throws him into the corner. Ooh, and a running uppercut there. Takes out the leg. And was looking to do something devious from the top rope. What a dangerous position. Elbow drop from the heavens. Could this put away Shiloh Gunn? 1, 2. Oof. Oh, and here's Shiloh Gunn gets up out of the way. Is looking to deal as much damage as he can to his opponent before Royalty Rumble. So too is Nico Dollars as the palm strikes to the face. Goes for the pin on Nico Dollars. 1, 2. Nada. Not enough at all. Tries to take out Nico Dollars there. He's trying to keep momentum. Not looking too good though. Both men trading momentum. Oh, pick at the legs here. Ooh, no. Oh my God. That had to hurt. Just dropped the foot right on the back. 1, 2. Not enough. Oh, but here we go. Picks him up. Drops him. Good on Shiloh Gunn there. Pinfall. Leg is on the rope. Referee's not paying attention. Ah, that could almost been bad. From my angle, I can see it clearly. Was foot on the rope. Referee couldn't see it. Could have spelled disaster. Disaster for Nico Dollars if he didn't kick out there. It's Nico Dollars putting in work right now. Throws him at the ropes. Oh, picks him up. Oh my God! The play on the DDT made it look like he just killed him. Shiloh Gunn might have just killed one half of our tag team champions. I don't even know what to say about that. I've never seen somebody with that intensity, that quickness, knee to the face. Oh, Jesus, don't mess with Shiloh Gunn! My God, just attacking. I still can't get over that DDT, man. Ooh, what a forearm to the face. Now, smart by Shiloh Gunn. Move him away from the ropes. We saw it last time. His foot was on the rope. Almost could have got counted out, but he can't get counted out here for a rope break. He is pinned dead to rights. Submission locked in. But Nico Dollars don't quit. He's got to make the money print. A little bit of a rhyme there. As Nico Dollars and Shiloh Gunn going blow for blow here. Slaps across the chest. I can hear that each impact getting louder and louder and getting more and more painful. You can clearly see Nico Dollars hold his chest double over after all of these chops. Each chop getting more and more painful, but Nico Dollars seems to be in control of this exchange. Oh, but it looks like that just got thrown out the window. It's hockey fight time! It's hockey fight time! Picks him up. Go! Small package, I believe. 1, 2. No! I thought Dollars... I thought he had it in the... Thought Nico Dollars had it in the bin. He's got a little bit more work to do if he wants to put down Shiloh Gunn. Oh, it's picking him up. Oh my God! That could be it. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the end goal here for Nico Dollars. As he puts Shiloh Gunn in the submission. Nowhere to go. Cinches it in. No! Tries to pull the knee back for extra pain. It allowed Shiloh Gunn to slip out. Shiloh Gunn now picks him up. Drops him. 1, 2. No. Both men doing whatever they can to put the other away, and it's not working. They got to get more dangerous. My God! Shiloh Gunn, I just said get more dangerous, and he did just that. Got to be the most dangerous thing I've ever freaking seen. My God, it's not natural. It's Nico Dollars with the hit. Oh, catches Shiloh Gunn. Oh, right into the submission. But Shiloh Gunn's right next to the ropes. Referee sees it. Rope break. I didn't think he was going to be able to see it from all the way back there. He's taking his job pretty lackluster, for being honest. Nico Dollars puts him in the corner. Talking a little bit of smack there before he puts him down. Allows Shiloh Gunn to get out of the way. And, oh, spine buster! 1, 2, no! I thought the spine buster would have put Nico Dollars down. Oh, gets out of the way. Tried to hit a running knee on Nico Dollars. Nico Dollars slips out. Gets behind him. Oh my God! The speed of strength required to pull that off. Pulls Shiloh Gunn away from the ropes. He's probably going to look for that submission again. Wants to try and put him away for good. This time, yep. Oh, hold up! Puts him down right here! Looks like he's going to make him tap. He's close to the ropes, but I don't think he's going to get there in time. Shiloh Gunn, you need a crawl. But he can't, and he taps out. God, and I don't even blame him. That looked excruciatingly painful. Nico Dollars taking home the win for the Gorilla Gang. Great tone setter. If 1KCC has any hope of beating the Gorilla Gang at Royalty Rumble, they need to ruminate on this loss. And they need to think about what they got to do next. Shiloh Gunn's got to come up with a game plan. Because this right here was not it at all. Not it at all. But we move again. This time to some women's action. As Julia Monet, goes one-on-one with Dawn Urena. And I mean, let's just be honest here. Monet has done some great things. And I mean great things as soon as she appeared. And I can see big things coming her way, especially at Royalty Rumble. She's got a big match coming up. Set to go one-on-one for the Women's Championship. We've seen what she can do. We know what she can pull off. The question is, will she be able to roll through on this momentum here tonight and make it to Royalty Rumble? Or will she crumble under the pressure? If she crumbles under the pressure, it doesn't look or end well for anyone. As she makes her way to the ring, here set to face Dawn Urena. This is going to be a great match. A real test of strength, a real test of character for Monet here tonight. This is what's going to separate the champions from the non-champions. Julia knows this. She needs to make sure she can impress Santana, who's most definitely watching behind in the back there. Make a wrong move, lose this match, lose your momentum. You get put to the back of the line, and you might not make it long here in the Enterprise. As Dawn makes their entrance. Dawn Urena making their way to the ring. Ready for war. That's what this is going to be. This is going to be war. Nothing here is ever sacred. These two women want to build momentum up. They want to fight like hell because that's what they're going to be walking into at the top of the mountain. Both women have got their reasons for this match. Both women have got their reasons to win. Both women have got their reasons to dominate. And I guarantee you, only one woman leaves this ring walking, breathing, or coherent at the end of this match. Question is, who's it gonna be? As we set up right here, right now, get the ref on duty, ring the bell, let's go. Nice lockup here. Monet taking control right then and there. Early control important here. Keep control. You can take an easy night and go right home. As we're switching stances every so often. No keeping it. Oh, throws her to the ropes. Dawn now. Jump, jump. Monet, though, dodges out of the way. Smart move. Quick thinking. Drops her. Dead on the spine. Gotta go in full. One. Doesn't work. Ooh, a knee to the face. Nasty knee, too. Kick to the guts. Headbutt. Monet's got to get her head in the game as Dawn. Oh, misses there. Quite the leap of faith. Oh my God. Looked like they just shattered the ribs. It looks like that's exactly what Monet's trying to do here. Shatter the ribs of Dawn. Dawn Urinas does not have two. Oh, roll through. Nah. Get caught. This is some high-flying, high-class action we're witnessing here. As Monet is taking no prisoners. Going full at it. Hitting the ropes. Stopping, starting. Oh my God. That was a forceful shot to the chest. Drop kick. Beautiful pin right there. A little too close to the ropes. Doesn't go for it. Just gets the kick out at one. Monet's doing good. She's got to keep her foot on the gas. Set it, and she immediately lost her foot off the gas. But it's all right. It's a game of give and take. When the referee's getting in the way now, my God! Dawn tried to take Monet to the corner. Referee got in the way. Oh, bear hug applied. Bear hug applied. My God. To just squeeze the air straight out of Monet. Julia got to get up out of there. It does exactly that. Uh-oh. Ooh. Not good, not good. Not good at all. Locked in that submission hold there. Not well. There's Monet now, thrown towards the ropes. Dawn dodging. What a run. Just barrel over your opponent. Brute strength, brute force it. Oh, and Dawn picks her up. Oh! Forcefully drops upper back first. Kick her at one, though. Still got the energy to keep moving. Still got the energy to keep fighting. Dawn's going to try to extinguish that right here. Oh, it's Julia, though. Quickly sees it coming. Drops her down. Oh, hold up. Kiss of Jules being done. Sorry, I didn't have enough time to pull a Booker T there. Let's run through. Ooh, that had to hurt. Oh, chaos kick. Ooh, that wasn't. Oh, hold up. Barbie's playtime put in motion. Oh, but it doesn't last long. Dawn still trying to fight back and is swinging the momentum here. Looks to throw her up above her shoulders. Still got more energy. Picks her up. Spine buster. Julia Monet doing great work. Got to keep it together, though. Because just in an instant, it could all be taken away from you. Dropped. Spine first. Oh, hold up. Picked up. Dropped again. Monet can't take too many of those. Got it. Get out of the way. Uh-oh. Power bomb. Oh, drop. Putting all of your weight on the body of Monet. Thought she had it. Dawn does not. Monet now quickly getting out of the way. You got to build up speed and momentum once again. We're losing track here. We're getting to the later stages of the match. We need to decide who's going to keep momentum from here on out. Monet or Dawn need to make a big play here. And it looks like that might just be what Monet is looking for. Dawn won't allow it, though. Kick to the face. And dropped on the knee now, wrenching it in. Really trying to mess up the spine of Monet. Monet, though, gets out of the way. A little speed goes a long way. You've seen it all night. Oh, my God. Kick with authority. Oh, what a running neck breaker. Oh, and picking Monet up from a down position. Excellent running. Just the strength. Strength alone is terrifying. And she stalks Monet. Oh, no. It can't be good for Monet. Can't be good for Monet. Oh, hold on. Oh, my God. That punch to the gut. Might have just taken out Dawn. No. It looked like it might have just took her out of commission permanently. I hope not, but that was a harsh punch to the gut. But it looks like this is what Monet needed to keep momentum here. And another submission being locked in. Trying her hardest to get Dawn to tap. Middle of the ring, nowhere to go. But Dawn has still got energy. She's still got the fight left in her. She's going to use every little last bit of it to keep her in the running here. Ooh, what a nasty chop. And it looks like we're going tit for tat, blow for blow, chop for chop, punch for punch, whatever you want to call it. It's about to get physical. It's about to get real. As the chops are getting reciprocated. Monet now getting a little bit of extra energy. A little bit of extra energy here. Shot to the chest. Dawn should not have told Monet to bring it, because that's exactly what she's going to do right there. Oh, boy. Pacing fast. Monet has got to come up with a plan. She's got to do it now. Oh, dropped. Oh, kiss. Of Jules. As Booker T would say, right to the nebula. Oh my God! What a kick. 1, 2. No! I thought that was over. Honestly, scary work here. Monet's closing in on this as we speak. I don't know how Dawn's still moving or thinking. Just got her head crushed about 15 times. Kick to the head. Oh, Dawn now. Her turn for a little payback. Oh. Clash! Being made. Right there. Dawn now. Clearly looking to take advantage. Clearly looking to put the finishing touches here on this match. Monet's got to do something. She's got to do it now. Oh, Lord. Somebody stop Dawn. Power bomb of epic proportions there. No way Monet wakes up out of that one. 1, 2, call it quits. 3, you got, no. You got to be kidding me. You can't be telling me Monet's got anything left to give here. At this point, it's really just who's got the bigger stamina. Who's got more energy left in the tank to keep going. At this point, they're running off of adrenaline. As Dawn saunters over to the middle rope. Ooh! Tried to do a double axe handle there. Does not work out in her favor. Monet puts her in the corner there. Lifts her up. Oh, Monet drops her to the outside. What could Monet be thinking here? Uh-oh. Calling her shot. Hits the ropes. Wedding dive to the outside. My God, I wish we had a replay stream so we could see that back again. What a graceful dive by Monet. Throws Dawn right back in. Oh, Monet calling her shot. Woo! Drop kick of the century there. Beautiful work. Another kick to the chest. Ooh. getting real striking. Calling shots, walking up while she's in the corner. Oh! Kick does not work out in her favor. Dawn called her bluff. Monet now hits the referee. Hold up. Oh! What a Barbie driver. Run kick right there. What a chaos kick. Oh, and this is... Oh my God! Pop star 2, 3. Call it quits right then and there. Monet, you see the blood on her face. Tells 1,000 tales that words cannot carry. Shout out to Julia Monet. Another striking win. She's proven herself right now that she can go toe-to-toe with some of the biggest, greatest women in our company, in the enterprise. You'll love to see it. Love to see it. Now as we move forward, we've got another great match for you here tonight. Mason Andrews, 1-on-1 versus Noah Yamamoto. And I can't wait to see what we've got going on here. It's gonna be beautiful, beautiful stuff. I mean, I really can't wait to see that match.
Y'all know what's funny about war? It's never as simple as good and evil. Sometimes it's just inevitable. At the upcoming PLE, it isn't going to be easy for me because this is a bittersweet war. Because before the titles, before blood, before betrayal, there was brotherhood. I remember the first time the three of us crossed paths. 3 completely different men, different backgrounds, different mindset, different ways of moving, and yet somehow we just instantly clicked. No politics, no ego, just respect. And we fought together. We bled together. We built something people said would last. A brotherhood, a friendship, and a pack. By forming our left-hand path. And we were, and probably still are, the greatest faction known to mankind. And that's what makes this more hard for me. Because it hurts more than any chair shot ever could. Rio, Leon, please, let's stop pretending this story started last week. Let's stop pretending that this whole thing started because I turned heel, or whatever you guys like to say. Rio, I still remember when you attacked one of our own. And who was that? Just so happened to be Leon, wearing a hoodie and a mask. Decided to take him out. Decided I'ma steal his championship match and win it. And you told the GM we'll do it for him. You were fighting for him? Nah. Because when we all saw the truth, and we all saw that was you, we all knew that you were in it for yourself. And when you won that championship, you smiled and laughed like it was a business decision. And speaking of that, the second time this happened, it was a betrayal to me. But like you said to me in front of my face, that wasn't personal. It was just business, right? when we're in a match representing the promotion that we're in, you decided to attack a teammate of ours, left me alone in the ring to fight 1, 2, 3 other dudes? Yeah, that was a great business decision on your part. Because those are the moments that made me realize something. Business is always personal to the ones who still have a conscience. Leon, I don't want to fight you. And I know you know that. But this match, this title, it's every man for himself. And if I have to choose between my heart and destiny, I'll do what I must. Because loyalty without trust is just a lie you tell yourself to sleep at night. And Rio, make no mistake. At the triple threat match, that is where you meet your end. Not because I hate you, but because no matter the outcome, win or lose, I'm going to drag your true colors into the light for everyone to see. Because you don't get to hide behind gold. You don't get to rewrite history. You don't get to call betrayal strategy anymore. Because this isn't about revenge. This is about revelation. I'm ready for war. I made peace with what this cost me. Friendship, brotherhood, blood. I made peace with it all. And it all cost me a lot. So when that bell rings, the past dies. And the truth survives. And whether you cheer me or not, one way or another, you will all embrace the extraordinary. Because like we used to say, boys, there's no redemption without blood.
Wow. Very wise words coming from Orlando Silva. You like to see it. I mean, he kind of hacked our feed, though. But hey, I guess that just means kids got skills. As we move on to our regularly scheduled programming, as Yamamoto makes his way to the ring. Mason Andrews, Noah Yamamoto. Both men have extensive backgrounds. Both men have got accolades to their name. Both men can do amazing things in this ring. But only one man come out with the win here tonight. Only one man can do that. The question is who? Just like to remind everybody that Mason Andrews currently is a champion. Noah Yamamoto is not. You got to think about things like this. Championship caliber superstars, those type of people work hard, play harder, and they don't quit. If Noah Yamamoto really wants to prove himself here tonight, really wants to prove his mettle in this ring, he better keep his eyes on the prize when it comes to Mason Andrews. As we speak of the devil, so he shall appear. There he is. Mason Andrews. Wearing that pretty international championship. Listen, Mason Andrews has got a lot on his plate, a lot on his mind. This championship means a lot to them. It really does. He's a fighting champion. He's a winning champion. And that's all that matters here in this industry, is when you win a belt, do you keep it? And this man is intent on keeping it, because he's got a date with Twitter's favorite user at Royalty Rumble. You love to see it. You really do. I truly do think that Chris Robinson has got his hands full here, trying to fight a man in Mason Andrews. Chris Robinson's Mason Andrews International Championship at Royalty Rumble. It's Mason Andrews proving himself time and time again to be at the top of the mountaintop. Tonight, he stands across from somebody who wants to knock him off the mountaintop. Can he do that is the question. Can Yamamoto get a win here? A win here could mean big things for him. It could mean a future title shot down the line. It could mean laying claim to that belt that Mason Andrews holds so dear. Ring the bell. Let's get the bout started. Lock up to start off the match. Andrews and Yamamoto. Clearly, Mason Andrews is working with a bigger, taller man. So he's going to have to keep that in mind throughout the match. Oh, roll up though. Clearly wants to take this and win it easily. 1, 2. Flipping it around. You love to see it. Mason Andrews. Clearly the smarter one in the ring here. Don't think I could think of that in my entire years of life. Yamamoto now. Clearly. Oof. Mason Andrews taking a hold there. Keep the hold strong, Mason, if you want to go home early. Knock off early tonight. I guarantee Yamamoto isn't going to let you do it, but you can try. Punch to the gut there. As Mason Andrews reciprocates. And another shot. And another. Wild swings from Mason Andrews. Throws Yamamoto to the ropes. Picks him up. Drops him face first. Mason Andrews clearly feeling himself. As Yamamoto, though, isn't going to let something like that get to him. Yamamoto. Punches ringing out. Uh-oh. Trying to pick him apart there. And referee trying to break up Mason Andrews. Oh, and Mason Andrews with a cheap shot. Love to see it. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. And if you ain't going to take cheap shots, you really must not want to win. Mason Andrews down on the ground. Yamamoto. Oh, guillotine choke applied. Can't be good for Mason Andrews here. Mason, you got to get up out of this. Yamamoto clearly looking to put the champ to sleep. But it doesn't look like it's going to work out in his favor. Mason Andrews quickly getting up out of there. Clothesline. Clothesline. Ducks under. Ooh. Classic moves here. 1, 2. Oh my God. I almost thought he was going to put the international champion away. Honest to God, Mason Andrews, I don't think he can lose here. As Yamamoto tries to get a hold of him, Mason Andrews not going to let it happen. Punches flying in Yamamoto's direction. Throws him into the corner. Oh, running uppercut. That's why Mason Andrews is the champion. Oh, middle rope. Row. That was an excellent forearm from the middle rope there. Pinfall. Might as well call it quits. Not even a 1 count. Referee, what are we doing? Let's open our eyes, see that there's a pinfall happening, and count it, please. Yamamoto clearly able to get control of the match due to the referee's stupidity. DDT. There's Yamamoto now. Uh-oh. Oh my God, he just dropped Mason Andrews on his head. That can't be legal. Referee, disqualify him. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yamamoto dragging Mason Andrews away from the rope. You can see him holding his neck there. Oh, pick of the leg there. Into a leg lock. Whoa, hold up. Woo, that is not good. Not good for Yamamoto. Gotta get up out of here. Noah Yamamoto can't afford to have his leg taken out of commission. No leg means no standing. No standing means no strength. No strength means game over. Oh! Speaking of game over, that might have just knocked Mason Andrews' lights out. I mean, by God, did you hear the sound that made? Yamamoto now. Gonna return the favor with an attack on the leg. My God, he's in the knee to drive it directly. He might have just bent it out of shape, bent it backwards. Now just the kicks to the chest. What are we thinking here? Oh, oh my God! It's like he was kicking a door in. Hello, that's painful. Might have just broken a couple ribs. And Yamamoto, oh my God, he just sat straight on Mason Andrews. Clearly the weight's getting to him. He's been doing a lot of eating. One count. Looks like Yamamoto's focusing on the midsection. Gonna try and knock the wind out of his sails. Uh-oh, submission applied. My God, Mason Andrews, get out of there. Oh my God, he's wrenching it back with everything he's got. This can't be good. Mason might tap. Although Mason, clearly quick-witted, gets out of the way. Looked like he was gonna snap his spinal cord and or neck right then and there. Hold up. Oh! Submission applied. Submission applied right then and there. That's gotta hurt. As Yamamoto clearly still trying to keep pace with Mason Andrews. Oh, and another submission applied there. Oh, never mind. Just wanted to wrench the spine a bit. Yamamoto calling him up to his feet. What could we be thinking of? Striking while the iron's hot. What a forearm. That looked so painful. Oh, gonna once again look for that submission hold to apply. Mason Andrews is gotta be holding on for dear life here. This can't be good. Keep him out of there. With Mason Andrews. Oh. Oh my God! That, he had to have collapsed. Oh, we know what this is. Looking for it. Spear! Straight out of the gate. Mason Andrews just proved why he's international champion. Just speared him the hell and back. Spear wasn't enough though. Mason Andrews, go to the corner, do it again. Get this bum out of here. Yamamoto with the knee. And Yamamoto picks him up. Oh, drops him on his head. Once again, going for the neck of Mason Andrews. 2-0. Not going to let a little bit of a neck pain, a little bit of neck twinge stop him from winning here. 1 count. Oh, my God. Get Yamamoto down from there. This is it. Oh, my God. Oh, Mason Andrews has got to be lucky he could see it coming, or it would have put him away. That was scary indeed. Mason, though. Oh, what a forearm. What a forearm indeed. Going to keep the pace, though. Oh, and now looks like a little bit of back and forth. A little bit of back and forth from Yamamoto and Mason Andrews. Clearly, a lot riding here. Oh, going straight at him. Oh, boy. Just punch it after punch. Neither man can seem to get a hold of the other here. Now Mason Andrews telling him, come on with it, as they go hockey fighting time. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Neither man got the upper hand in that one, but it looks like Yamamoto got to take advantage, and again, the neck of Mason Andrews. 1, 2, no. International champ won't go down, can't go down. Shouldn't go down. Yamamoto, though, clearly going to try to put a stop to the international champion's win. Mason Andrews with the leg pick. Oh, hold up. Drops him. This is good, but you need to capitalize. Mason, lock it in here. Oh, he's feeling himself. He knows exactly what he's going to do. Throws him to the ropes. We know exactly where this goes. Spear! What a catching spear. Mason Andrews is feeling the energy. The adrenaline is rushing through his veins. He needs to put Yamamoto away. And he tends to do just that. As he drops him straight down. 1, 2, 3. Mason Andrews, international champ, clearly not in the habit of losing, just proved why he's the champion. Hey, look, for all the things I've said about Yamamoto during this match, one thing I can definitely say is he's resilient. If he can put up this kind of level of effort, he might just be ready to reach the big time. See the battle scars across Mason Andrews' body. Clearly a hard-fighting champion. Oh, and there's Twitter's favorite user, Chris Robinson. The young lad has got himself an international championship match at Royalty Rumble. These two men set to collide. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to watch and witness greatness on a different level right there. But we move to the main event tonight. Leon Cruz, the Fist of the Poison Star, versus King Amir. That is one to watch out for, and that is up next for PWE Ignite. Let's get straight into the action, please. I mean, these two are going to have a great match. No doubt about that. As the Fist of the Poison Star himself makes his entrance. Leon Cruz ready to do battle after his heated words at the beginning of the night. Clearly, he's got to blow off some steam. Got to blow off some steam. Got to get his head in the game for that triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match at Royalty Rumble he's got. You got to love the dedication and the effort that comes from this man. Leon Cruz is not one to be messed with. Clearly, who wants Orlando to know that? So he's going to come out here, and he's fighting quite the opponent. King Amir, a devastating ruler, you could say, of PWE. A man that gives no cares. A man that takes no prisoners. A man that does 2 things. Hurt people and win. And if it's not one of those 2 things, by God, it's not King Amir. Leon Cruz has got to be prepared. This could be have devastating effects on that triple threat match. Leon Cruz might not be 100% walking into that triple threat match with the kind of effects he's going to be suffering from if he can't get this win over King Amir in an orderly fashion. The longer a match with King Amir wears on, the worse and worse your body gets. It's all a waiting game to King Amir, and once he's got you beat, you're done for. So let's hope Leon Cruz conserves his energy and knows exactly what he's got to do here tonight. Speak of the devil himself. The monster among monsters. King of kings. King Amir. Walking in. By God. I mean, look at this man. How are you not terrified every time this man steps on the scene? How are you not scared out of your mind every time you see this man? This is a man of 0 morals. I mean, I'm sure this guy would punch a grandma and watch you cry. This man is a monster. And Leon Cruz is really putting himself in harm's way by trying to fight this guy. And there's King Amir. The slow walk down to the ring. casing the joint. Casing his opponent. Leon Cruz has got to be thinking a million miles an hour. What do I need to do to put this guy away, and how am I going to do so? Because right now, as far as I'm concerned, we're sitting at the precipice right now. We are sitting in a very dangerous spot because King Amir, no matter how far you think you are from King Amir, you're never far enough. Because if this man catches wind of anything, it's going to put you down. So let me just preface this by saying, I have never, and I mean never, hated King Amir. Loved the guy. Great wrestler. I mean, I'm sure he's going to be a future world champion someday on PWE. The Enterprise loves the dude. I love the dude. So, if you could very clearly, King Amir, stay in the ring. Thank you very much. Stay where Leon Cruz is. Thank you very much. And look at it. Look at that specimen of a man. Clearly, he's got one thing but murder on the mind. Dripped in gold. A gladiator. Oh, and look at the size difference! You can't be telling me... And look at that. Pushes King Amir away immediately. Oh my god! King Amir just tossed him. King Amir just tossed Leon Cruz. We got... Damn it. The ref, ring the bell again. Call it disqualification if you have to. Spine buster! The size of King Amir is integral to this match. I mean, this man is huge! Power bomb. This man is huge. Leon Cruz, you shouldn't have done this, man. I would have just taken a rain check, called in sick, do whatever you gotta do not to get into the ring with King Amir. On a punch to the face. King Amir clearly looking to do damage early on. As King Amir's got him top rope. Yo, King Amir. King Amir. No! Soup! Oh my god. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. No shot. King Amir goes from the top rope to the outside. He might have just shattered the spine of Leon Cruz. I can't speak to the... Oh, big boot. I can't speak to the safety of Leon Cruz at this point. We're watching basically a murder live on television. Leon Cruz tries to go after King Amir. King Amir wobbles a bit, but doesn't falter. Leon Cruz whitely dipping back out. Dives. Great move here. Try and put the big man down as much as you can, because if you don't... Oh, there it is. Both men roll into the ring same time. Leon Cruz tries to go after him. Bumps into King Amir. King Amir punishes him severely. King Amir looking to cause pain. As he picks Leon Cruz, throws him in the corner. Oh, dear God. King Amir, you can't be doing it again. Not again. Not again. King Amir, get off the top rope. Somebody call an ambulance because Leon Cruz might just need it. You hear the crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Clearly, they've grown an affinity for the type of pain King Amir likes to admit. Again, I just want to reiterate, I have never said anything bad about King Amir. Leon Cruz now quickly trying to scavenge what's left of this monstrosity of a match he's just put himself in. Fist of the Poison Star, you got to get up out of here. King Amir clearly rolls back into the ring to meet Leon Cruz. Rolls out of the ring. Rolls back into the ring. Leon Cruz, kick to the face. Big looks here. Pinfall. 2. Big kick to the face there. Needs to capitalize. Keep King Amir down for as long as you can. Oh, cutter. 1. Not enough. One, 2, no. Thought King Amir had it right there. Oh, King Amir now stalking. Oh, King Amir stalking Leon Cruz. Leon Cruz getting his... Oh! What a forearm there. Now it looks like they're going to go for a little bit of a back and forth here. Now, this might be a very bad idea, especially with King Amir. Trading blows with this big man is not a great idea, but if you can wear him down just enough, you might be able to take a little bit of control here. But remember what I said at the beginning of the match. This is usually just a waiting game for King Amir. Conserve his energy, do only what he's got to, and then he takes you down when you've worn yourself out, puts you to sleep, breaks you in half. These two going hockey fight style, going at each other. Who takes the victory in this hockey fight? Nobody can claim control there. Leon Cruz, though, takes advantage. Oh. King Amir immediately reverses it. Uh-oh. Picked up. Oh! What a drop. Great stuff here. Great stuff indeed. 2, 3, 4, 5 punches to the face. Looks like he just knocked the freaking wind and probably brain cells out of Leon Cruz. Oh my God! Running, you can't be thinking of continuing this match, Leon. You're bleeding. Oh, hold up. Ooh. Oh! Just put him down. 2. I believe that's called the Ong Bak. Very lethal. Oh, he's trying to pick up King Amir. Not the best of ideas. King Amir not made to be picked up by... Oh! Euro cut. Just put Leon Cruz potentially to sleep. Leon Cruz might be out for a little bit, giving King Amir free reign. Oh, hold up though. Leon Cruz still fighting. I don't know how this man is still going. Big boot. Directly to the face. Wasn't thinking. King Amir still got... Oh my God. The spine, the chest area, all of it. Leon Cruz might be needing like a walker by the time we get to Royalty Rumble, man. Oh, I almost thought King Amir was going to do something crazy, like dive out of the ring, man. I mean, we already saw him go to the top, suplex off the top to the outside. Don't know what this man is capable of. As King Amir's getting picked up. Oh, driven head first directly into the ground. Oh. Stalking the big man. Hold up. Kick to the face. Big kick there. 1, 2. Crawling to the corner, King Amir. He's got a lot riding on this. Oh boy. Oh my God! Leon Cruz needed something like that. Keep the pressure up. Ooh, tries to hit a double axe handle. King Amir gets up. Oh my God, he sent him flying all the way into the air. Get him out. Get him out. I don't know what else King Amir is going to do, but it's not good. Oh, King Amir throwing him to the... Oh, tried to go for the Euro cutter again. Does not work in his favor. So he picks him up. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the crown crusher. Oh my God! That was a insane... My God, that... What is this guy doing? Dim Mak, I believe, was just hit on King Amir. He's got him bleeding all over the damn place. 2, must think he's John Moxley or something. I don't think this ring is big enough to contain these superstars. It's getting real deadly. It's getting real crazy up in here. As King Amir pops him up. No. Powerbomb! Did you see the way the corner moved? Did you see that? That's not human. It's not normal. get him out of here. Oh, Leon Cruz, don't know what he was going to go for there. Throws him to the ropes. Oh! Damn mock again. 1, 2. No. Not done yet. You've got some more to keep going with. Oh, throws him! My God, Leon. Get out of here, man. It's not worth it. King Amir, German! You can see the blood starting to pull at the top of his head. Gotta be a nasty cut to get that much blood flowing. King Amir, another German! Just going back to basic wrestling school. Oh, are we gonna see it again? And another German! This time with a pinfall applied to call it cuts. No! Leon Cruz doesn't know when to quit. He doesn't have the word quit in his vocabulary, and it's clearly showing. Great thing if you want to be a champion. Bad thing if you're going up against King Amir. King Amir picks him up, drops him after getting that running head start. We got to be nearing the end stages of the match here. Oh my God, drops him again. It's just, it's insane. It's like an imperial drop on the outside there. Oh, is King Amir stalking him? What could he be going for here? No. No, 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 no. Looked like he was going to try and go for a powerbomb. Leon Cruz gets out of the way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, murky waters applied by Leon Cruz. Murky waters held in here. King Amir's got to get to the ropes. He's got to do something. He's got to do it fast. This is great work on Leon Cruz's part, but it might be too late. Attacking the legs, great. That could have been great a couple of minutes ago, but we're deep here. Deep in the stages of this match. Don't know if it's going to be much help. My God, King Amir going for the pinfall. Just lay down, let it get over with. No, Leon Cruz refuses to quit. He might just lose his career before Royalty Rumble can even get underway if he doesn't let this go. As King Amir now, submission hold applied. This is very, very bad. Gotta get out of here. It looks like Leon Cruz is fighting for dear life in the middle of this ring. Nowhere for him to go, nowhere for him to crawl to, nowhere for him to get out of. And this submission running long, trying to run the energy out of Leon Cruz. Again, perfect for King Amir, but oh my God. Perfect for King Amir, but he's got to be getting tired too. You can see it in the way he walks. You can see it in the energy he's exhibiting. He needs to get this over with now. The longer it runs, King Amir might just be the one without any energy. As Leon Cruz again put in the powerbomb position, quickly shuttles his way out. Oh, tried to hit that knee. Could have been insane there. Throws him out there. Leon Cruz, hold up. DDT! Using the apron. Extra leverage. Oh, he's calling his shot. Says, you're gonna go down. Oh! What a move. Words can't describe how insane this match has been from start to finish. Oh, good thing he landed on his feet. King Amir got back into the ring. King Amir, though, could be stalking. Knee to the face there. Could have been stalking him. Uh-oh. He's got him in the corner. What could he be looking for here? Ooh, try to hit that knee again. Clearly just a little bit short as King Amir grabs him. King Amir now putting him on the ropes. Dumps him to the outside. No, 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 no. Ooh, that could have been bad. A spear could have just put Leon Cruz straight down. Leon Cruz now, once again, crawling his shot. This time, is he going to be able to hit it? Looks like King Amir really is stunned. Dive! You need to keep the momentum. Leon, put it to bed now. Now or never. Oof! Boot to face. Oh, and you can see it now. The cut opened up even more there on Leon Cruz. You got to think about a potential blood loss if he's not careful. Now he's just fighting on the outside. You need to bring the match back into the ring, Leon. That's where this match can end. Unless you want to win by countout. Uh-oh. 5 count. Leon Cruz just beating him on the barricade. Going back to the ring. Hold on. Yep, goes back inside the ring. Oh, hold on. What is Leon Cruz thinking of doing? Goes to the top rope. Dives! Kicks him! Head is hit straight on the barricade. Bounced off. Oh, boy. Leon Cruz punches, chops. King Amir set up on the corner. He's just trying to get in everything he can, throwing all of his energy out. Oh, gonna get on the barricade. Ooh! What a maneuver. That's what we like to see. Leon Cruz now being very aware of the count happening. 10 count. Get him back in the ring. You might be playing a little too much on the outside. You're doing some good damage. Oh! Straight to the steel steps. You're doing some good damage, but you need to be reminded that King Amir, at any moment, could pop right back up and put you down. So keep your foot on the gas. Oh my God. I mean, let's just be honest here. That's, you know what's under that padding? Concrete. And there's not too much of that padding to save King Amir. Oh my God. And again, Leon Cruz going over and over again. He just needs to get as much damage in as possible. Look at what I said. King Amir. Oh! Oh my God. Coliseum clothesline. Coliseum clothesline on the outside. Just knocked the lights out of Leon Cruz. Count of 7. 8. King Amir looking to take a victory by... Oh, count out doesn't work. Count of 9. My God. Oh my God. Euro cutter. Leon Cruz, no way he wakes up from this. 2. No! Leon Cruz is still in it. There's no quit in the fist of the Poison Star. There's also no quit in King Amir. Hold on. Not enough. King Amir, though, trying to take control. Run through. Oh, my God. Bak. A hit. Oh. Leon Cruz feeling himself, trying to use that momentum. Oh my God! Azara's Wrath. This might be it for King Amir. Oh my God, Bak. And then right here, Murky Waters. He wants a King Amir to tap to him. And the big man taps. King couldn't afford it. The fist of the Poison Star and Leon Cruz just took home a big victory. I didn't think he was going to be able to get it done, but he got it done here tonight. I want to thank everybody for watching PWE Ignite. It's been a great pleasure commentating for you, and I will see you next time.